use this bottom wheel, the one we were just on. I'm going to graph R is 2 and theta is 210. So 210 is a positive angle. This is measured in 30s. So 90, 180, 210. But since R is positive, I'll move towards the 210, 2 circles away from the pole. So I'm going to call this A. And what I'm going to ask you to do is to come up with some other versions of an ordered pair, polar coordinates, that land on this same A. Now when you name polar coordinates, remember that the R comes first and the angle comes second. Now I won't leave you to fathom any. I'm going to restrict you a little bit. I'm going to keep you between 0 and 360, and I'll give you more hints than that. There will be 2 answers that have a positive 2, and there will be 2 answers that use negative 2 for a radius. So I just need you to be quietly thinking. If you think you've thought of one, we can check it out as a big group. Oop, a hand went up already? No, that was just a scratching of the head. Here's one. Negative 330, she thinks. Let's try it. So negative 330 would be swinging negatively. There's negative 90, negative 180, negative 270. 30 more would be negative 300. 30 more would be negative 330. She is on the correct line. Now the question is, I don't want to head towards the angle she gave me. We want to back away from it. That's going to be perfect. Puts me right back in quadrant 4. So that's okay. Oop, there it is. What? Negative 2, positive 30. Did I hear you correctly? Let's check it out. I'm going to swing positive 30, but I don't head towards the angle. She's given me a negative radius, so I back away from quadrant 1. Good to go. Puts me right back in quadrant 3. One more. Go ahead. Negative 150. Let's see if we got it. So if I'm swinging negatively, I'm swinging like the clock. There's negative 90. 30 more is negative 210. 30 more. Sorry, that didn't come out perfectly. Try that again. Negative 90 and 30 gives me negative 110. Excuse me, 120. Good heavens, I can't do arithmetic on the film. And negative 120 and another negative 30 is negative 150. You're at the beautiful line, and so you're in the perfect angle. And since you gave me a positive 2, I'll march right towards it and land in the same spot. There's always 4 ways if you stay between 0 and 360. 2 with positive radiuses, 2 with negative radiuses. I'd like to practice this more. So grab the homework paper that I gave you.
I should not be sweating while doing that.
I know, we've complained about the heat. Mr. Burkhart, did he try to fix it himself?
It's winter time.
I know this. I complain daily. I'd like you to do problems 6 and 7, but I'm only going to give you a few seconds.
This one on the polar bear?
We're on the homework paper.
Yo, when did we get that?
It was on the 3rd chair.
Dude,
Did
you're
not
delaying
get
my
seven.
work time.
Oh, you're
Perfect. All good?
Oh, show. There you go.
I only need you to do 6 and 7, so I'll give you just a few seconds. Just 6 and 7. Few more seconds. It's okay. Keep it moving. Don't stop. Few more seconds. Please put an A and a B next to your dot. Quickly turn to your left and turn to your right. See if you match. If you do not, I need your hands to go up so I can come to your desk. Keep rolling.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Anyone disagree? Okay, I want to keep practicing what we've learned. So we're going to come down to number 10. Jared, did that work out for you?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to come down to number 10. And I just went ahead and did a quick little picture of it. Pi sixes is 30 degrees, so I'm swinging up to 30. But since my radius is -2, I'm going to back away from that. I'll end up in quadrant 3. Give me 3 more ways to write that same dot. And this time, let's try radians. If you want to work with degrees for a moment and switch it back to radians, that's cool with me. 4 ways total. This is one of the 4. Stay between 0 and 360. Between 0 and 2 pi. Think you've got one of them? If you tell me the ordered pair, then I'll write it down and check it with you. So what do you think?
-1, 3.
Was your first number -1?
Yes.
You gotta have the same radius because you wouldn't be 2 circles away. Now you could do a +2 or a -2. So do you want to, the rest of us, do we want to slightly change your answer? Just a little tiny bit? Nope, she's gonna let us think. Anybody else want to, oh, get on for it?
2, 7, 6, 5.
+2 and 7, 6, 5. Did I hear?